Tanika here. Welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate you guys watching, and to all of my subscribers, if you're new, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this because it's all in helping people, or to at least get them through things. So that's what my channel's about, and you'll definitely learn that. So I just want to apologize and say that I'm sorry that I've been gone for quite some time. I truly am sorry. It's just that I've been going through a lot in the sense of grieving, and it just goes to show that, hey, the grieving process never is the same. It always changes. It's always going to change. You'll never be the same. And so that's kind of what I've been going through. I want to apologize for the mess in the background if you do see a bunch of stuff everywhere. I'm getting ready to move, and I'll definitely take you on that journey with me as well, because that affects my grieving or affects my process of what I'm going through and learning to let go and so forth, and I'll definitely explain that in another video. But I just wanted to jump up on here real quick and just say how much I've missed you guys. Once again, I'm really sorry that it's been so long, but a few things have happened recently, and it's definitely really inspired me and reminded me why I'm doing this, why I want to reach out, and why I want to help people. And it's one of those things where you just never know. I just realized that this is something I want to share. I was like, you know what, this is what I'm feeling. Let me hop on real quick and let me just tell you guys. So the main thing I want to talk about today is just being kind to people in general. You never know what someone is going through. I've learned that recently through the past couple months. You may see someone perfectly okay on the outside, but you truly never know what they're going through deeply inside. They may be going through something. They may be grieving from someone they've lost. They may be currently grieving because maybe their family member's going through something, or they're going through something. You just never know. So I truly wanted to come on here and just tell you guys, just be kind to everyone. I've had a few examples of that recently where there's a few people I didn't know that he was going through something with his son. I have another friend that I didn't know she was going through something specifically with her family member and so forth. I never would have known that if I hadn't been really kind to them and just opened up, and maybe they opened up to me. How I found out those things. And just in general, I've met a few people in a store. One day she was buying some pictures, and she, you know, they were really pretty pictures, they were really cute. I said, oh, those pictures are really cute, that's really nice, like, what's the occasion? But I didn't know that it actually had to do with her mother passing. She had said, oh, my mother just passed away. She had problems and she had lung cancer. And oh my gosh, let me tell you, it was just quite the shocker, quite a slap in the face, but not in a bad way, but in a good way, because I truly in that moment knew exactly what she was going through. I know the process, I know what it is, because my mom, my grandma went through it. My heart felt for her. I just wanted to hug her. She was like a random stranger, and I just wanted to hug her because I know what it is to go through that process. Really deja vu trippy that she had said that, but I said, oh, those are beautiful pictures, so forth. And another lady, she was in the store and she was just kind of having a hard time, and I was next to her in the store. Really patient, I wasn't rushed. You know how we can be in a rush sometimes, and being impatient because you're in line, you're checking out. Just really kind to her. She just kind of started crying and kind of broke down, and I was telling her, it's okay, you know, don't worry about it. She had just opened up to me. Her husband just passed away, and it was her first time grocery shopping without her husband, or going to a store without her husband. Normally he was with her, or normally he would do all these things. So it was just a really touchy moment, and I just want to hug everyone. I don't know why, that's just me, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, let me hug you, like, let me just give you a hug. I just want to hug everyone and comfort them. She had said that, once again, that was her first time, and it was really hard for her, so she didn't really know how to check out, or she didn't really know how to do those things. So just be kind. And she had these little, I don't know what you call, actually, hold on, I have one, I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I'm back. So she actually had these little things with her that she crocheted, and now I remember because it was around Easter time, and I only remember because it's in the shape of a bunny. But she was so thankful that somebody was so nice to her. She had made these little, I would think it's crocheted, or she had sewed them together, but let me show you. She made this. It's a cute little bunny. Well, let me hold it like this so you guys could see. So cute. She literally, I assume it's crocheted because my great grandmother used to crochet, so that's what I assume it is. If not, then you guys could always tell me it's something different. But she had made these, and they're so cute, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So basically, she had said, oh my gosh, thank you for your kindness. And because I was so kind to her, she gave me one, and she said, thank you so much, I truly appreciate your kindness. It's just those little things, and I was like, wow. It just really, these incidents that have happened lately just really have touched my heart, because you don't forget them and you know what the person's going through. You can feel their pain. When somebody can relate back or can be really understanding, it makes a whole world of a difference. So I just wanted to come on and say, be kind. Just, you never know what someone's going through. So whether you're in a rush or whether you're just, you know, going through your own stuff, just please be kind to people. I'm always going to keep this. I'm definitely going to pin it. Right now I just have it in my room as like a cute little decoration. It's kind of cool because it's like a little reminder to me. You know, whenever I see this, I'm going to remember that story. I'm going to remember that I was kind to this lady and that she really appreciated what I had done for her. Just be kind, be patient. Someone's going through something, just be there for them. The best thing I've learned, as always, is just to be still, listen. If you don't know how to deal with someone, that's okay. If you feel like talking, if you feel like opening up, you can do that. That's what I do, so that way the person and I can relate, they can understand. In this video, I definitely want to give a shout out, not even a shout out, but I just want to give a recognition, and I really want to make this video as a dedication, or just, how do you say that, like a remembrance, in people who are going through a lot of kidney issues. So kidney failure, if it's from diabetes, if it's just from in general that you've had health issues, or someone who's going through it. Because a few of the other stories that I've gone through, it was people who, one guy that I know, his son was going through kidney failure. Another friend that I know, her brother's kind of going through the kidney failure. I know what that feels like. My dad went through the whole dialysis, the kidney failure. He obviously couldn't get a transplant because he was too old already, and it just wouldn't have done him any good. He was diabetic, he had heart problems and so forth. Every person's circumstance is different, but because I've gone through that and it was my dad, I really truly have a soft heart for that. I just want to make this video in memory of anyone who's going through kidney problems or they're on dialysis, just because it's not an easy thing to go through. You know, the dialysis process, whether you're going to the clinic, whether you're doing it at home, the peritoneal dialysis, which is what I did for my grandpa, come up quite a few times in the past month or so. I just really want to give, you know, my heart to you guys and just say, you know, I'm here for you. If there's anything you need to talk about, you know that. So if you know anyone going through that, by all means, if you have any questions, concerns, ask me down below, because honestly, I've kind of gone through it all. And I really know what everyone's going through. Maybe not exactly through it myself, so I can at least relate to you. In a rough few months, I'm hoping to keep it consistent on here, and I'll definitely talk to you guys about my grieving journey and how it's taken me quite a few months to get back on here and to do this. But I truly am going to be more consistent, and I will let you guys know when I'm posting the next video. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do Tuesdays. Once I started, I was like, okay, I'm going to do this, this, and this. But because of life and how things are and how grieving could just completely turn your life upside down, you never know when it's gonna hit you. The last time, to be honest with you guys, and I know this is gonna sound super, super creepy, but I was on the floor hugging my parents' remains, the urns, just crying on the floor, because one day it just hit me. Mother's Day, Father's Day came up. Those holidays, you have Easter, you have Mother's Day, Father's Day. Those holidays are still sensitive for me years and years later. So basically, guys, just be kind, put out a reaching hand, or just put out your heart and be kind to people, because you just never know the difference that you can make. And I've really learned that over the past few months. These incidents have happened within the past few months. They just didn't happen all at once, but I'm definitely going to use this little keychain here, this little pin, as a reminder to myself to even just be kind, be patient. Sometimes we're such a rush in life in general, or just going, that we forget to just stop and breathe. Woosah is what I'm going to say. So if you guys have something that will remind you to be kind, or remind you to be patient with people, clip it somewhere so that way it's a reminder to you. I have this next to my bed. It's just like a little decoration on a lamp that I have, and it's just a little reminder. So if you have something, it doesn't have to be a bunny, it doesn't have to be pink, and it doesn't have to be like this, but anything that you have that could remind you, hey, okay, I need to be kind today. I need to help someone else. You know, that's one thing that we're seeing in the world today. Like, where's the love? We have a lot of things going on, so we really need to be there for each other. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just share my thoughts with that. Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. We're all here in helping each other to get through these things. And if you have any comments, questions, don't forget to leave them down below. Bell to your left-hand side, ting! Hit the bell so that way you'll be reminded when I post a new video. And I just want to thank you guys as always. I love you guys. God bless, and I will see you next time.